a quick garden tour. So this is May 31st, 2022. And I'm happy to say that everything I grew this year was from seed. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have some videos on TikTok with the grow lights and all that. I should have filmed it on video, but guys, I'll get into a whole video about that later. We have some kale, cucumbers. This thing I found in an alley, and I'm gonna saw down one half of it and just screw it in the back of this so that the cucumbers can grow up it. And it was the cool price of $3.99, and we know how much I love that shit. So we got kale. We have two suckers for my tomato plants over there that I pulled off and planted over here just to make two more plants, because I had one more cucumber right there, but this little brat kept running in my beds and he killed that one. So whatever, it is what it is. I have two different kinds of cucumbers growing, straight eights and barbless. Straight eights are kind of skinnier and longer, and then this is like your typical looking cucumber. But again, guys, I did all this from seed, from tiny little freaking seeds. This is romaine lettuce. I'm gonna go to the store though and get a couple more lettuces, because I shit the bed. You should direct sow lettuce in the spring, and I never did. So besides this guy tested inside, and he works, and I wish I had just planted more, but I didn't. So, and that guy, the kale but you don't know until you know, right? So now I know. And I want to go get a few more plants to fill in this area, some more lettuces and stuff. So here are all my tomatoes. I have some Romas in here, some beefsteaks, cherries over here, of course, like I always do in that corner. And this line in front is radish. I direct sowed these because radishes only take these say 25 to 26 days. So I direct sowed those. These are icicle ones, so they're white radishes. And then over here I have all my pepper plants. Again, all from seed, guys. So proud of my fucking self. I have some spring onions over here that aren't looking too good, but again, it's my first time doing it from seed. And you know, if there's any tips or tricks, you know, always leave them in the comments below. Excuse my dirty, filthy fingers, but if they're not dirty and filthy, what am I doing out here? You know what I mean? Here's some other radishes, but these are red ones. Sorry, guys. So these are red radishes. I honestly cannot remember it. I don't have labels, guys, because I did have these popsicle sticks that I wrote out on them, but they all have been removed since. So I know that one is a serrano. These might be some serranos. I have some jalapenos in the middle here. There's a habanero somewhere. So this is what I got going over here. Some radishes and peppers. I also have sweet peppers, like California sweet peppers. I believe it's the multicolor one, so they could be like orange, red, green, all on one plant. And again, all from seed. These are my green beans, which aren't looking too hot. Well, this one is actually already growing. This is called a yellow wax bean. So it's a tiny plant, but it's already growing some fruit. So these are yellow wax beans, and then these are, I didn't do bush beans this year. I actually, from seed, grew, this one's looking really sad, but I have faith. These are actually the vining kind. It's got some flowers right there, so I'll start to trellis this up once I figure out how I'm gonna do that. It should be fine still for a couple more days, but I'm really gonna have to figure out how to keep what I'm gonna do rig here to make it go up. I'm gonna try to direct sow some sugar snap peas here. I did them from seed actually. They ended up dying because I did it way too early in February, I think. And I actually had them growing in my living room. I was eating them. And then the plant died. But it is what it is. See, these are my spring onions. This one's looking a little more healthier. These are tiny. But this guy he's looking pretty big. So These are my peppers, some more radishes, tomatoes of all kinds, more radishes, lettuce we got going, and I'm gonna probably find some more lettuce at, like, I don't know, Home Depot or Lowe's or something. Try it there. Here's my chives this year, guys. I got beautiful flowers. It's just thriving. My sage did not come back. It's okay. I'm gonna try to do them from seed. And my rosemary didn't come back, but I do have a plant. Some starts I did upstairs. So fingers crossed, because they're not looking too hot, but that they thrive. And then here's my strawberries, guys. Again, I didn't do these from seeds. I did buy plants. I did separate them, though. They were like bunches, so I separated them and put them all in this stackable. And look at it, I got so much already. And then little flowers. Get some more over here. I just come out here like every other day and water this and rotate it. You got to rotate it because the sun comes from that way, this way. So I rotates. Oh, this one's looking a little sad, but look at that bad boy. But I got these stackable like pot plants. Look right here. Got more of them from the Dollar Tree, or I should say, Maddie got it from the Dollar Tree. You do have to poke out the holes on the bottom, which is not like a big stink or anything. Again, it was $1. And I just put it with this potting mix, and I used berry tone this year, which I don't have anymore because I used it all when I put it in here. Or actually, no, I gave it to Maddie because she needed it for something anyway, doesn't matter. I put berry tone. That's what I'm using to fertilize this bad boy. Again, don't mind my dirty fingers, but we're gonna plant this. It's only 65 days to harvest, so we're gonna do it along this fence, like we did the sunflowers. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit though, because it's looking a little weedy. But we're gonna direct sow this right now, or I'm gonna make these little hands do it. And hopefully in 65 days we have some corn. I wanted to document the peonies because once they die, they don't come back. Look how beautiful they are. Ugh, gorge. Look at that color.